Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if it's the first time you're watching, thank you so much for tuning in to Denise's Island Dream. Right, so yeah, I've had to kind of put this bit on hold. If you watch it for the first time, you look at previous videos, this was all bush and you couldn't even walk through it, so I've managed to get rid of it by hand. Yeah, so yeah, this is a foundation of another house that was here, so it's been partially knocked down. Um, so yeah, been moving a lot of the rubble, which has come in handy for my neighbour, and actually I'm going to use some of this myself to put at the side of the house. So this is the thing, ideas come as you go along. Yeah, can't really do too much with that bit at the moment because it's full of wasps and their nests. But yeah, managed to do quite a lot. I did move some of the rubble as well, the bricks and stuff, and put them around the back here, and we'll recycle them. So I've had to put it on hold, like I said, because it has been raining really heavily. Like in the day it's like this, sunshine, and practically every afternoon the rain comes. So rain and sun, you're gonna get growth, you're gonna get a lot of greenery. So that's why I've had to park what I was doing and say, like, get on top of the lawn mowing. So yeah, heaps of garden waste. I'm having to heat them up, but can't burn them at present because it's too wet. So I've yeah, so it's getting quite overgrown. Well, growing up, not overgrown. I mean, if I hadn't have done it the time that I did, it would have been probably up by my waist by now. So yeah, just in the process of cutting, and so that's what I'll do. I mean, the thing is, the lawnmower, it is a battery one, and yeah, I've had to take up the handle because it's so uneven. You know, you got hills and you got flat bits, and it was putting a bit of pressure on the handle. So I thought, nah, Denise, just wrap it up, tape it up, just tape it up, and it's been fine. It's been fine since, haven't you, Total? You've been ever so faithful, and yeah, I don't put pressure on it. Like if I'm going like if I'm going down a hill, I do it, push it forwards. When I'm going up the hill, like before with my old mower, God bless her, it's got to be a her. I used to push it up, but it was putting pressure on the wheels, and the wheels were falling off. So now I put the pressure on me and I pull it backwards. Yeah, I pull it up. Hello, King. King calling me. So yeah, so you can see the difference. And back to this bit by the wall. So yeah, I've done a few cuts. So the battery lasts. You see, when it grows up too high, it's more pressure on the battery, so it doesn't last so long. So it's about 40 minutes for the big battery I've got. The other one is like 20 minutes, so you get like an hour's cut. But and then it takes like 3 hours to charge the big one and 2 hours to charge a small battery. But then while it's charging, I'm just about to use a small battery. While it's charging, I mean, it doesn't matter because I can do tidying up, you know, around the trees where you can't get to, and I don't have a strimmer, so I'll have to just use my hands to take out, you know, to do the weeding. and clean up around the trees. So this is one of Beryl's lot. I've mowed as much as I can, so yeah, I need to get rid of all that lot. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And there's another tree there, and I did put some bits of wood and the twigs and branches up here. So I'm going to transfer them at some point down to that pile there. Yeah. Yeah, I disturbed an ant's nest under the roots of the tree. So there's a big massive hole here where it was uprooted. I don't know when that's going to get chopped up, so it will be a feature for now. So just got rid of some of the bushes. One's down here. So I'm going to work on the other bits. This tree is just full of fungus and knotweed. Not sure what tree it is, but I'll clean it up as best as I can. So that's my other heap. Heaps galore. Heap there, heap there. I think I've got about 4 heaps. And yeah, so I managed to get some stuff cleared up from here. So yeah, I'll do a bit more today. Oh yeah, so it started raining, but I thought I'm not going to be deterred. And shall I tell you what? It rained for a bit, but it actually softened the ground and helped me to remove the weeds easier. So I saw it as a helping hand actually. And yeah, so managed to clean up that side. So I've just got a bit left to do, but the mower batteries were on charge, so I just went to change those around. So I did a bit of a cut. So yeah, I was just having a little think as well when I was doing that. You know, sometimes in life, yeah, I've got to put this all up here, put my collar up, and have my long sleeves all geared up because when it's raining, you get the mosquitoes. They really come out. So I did spray. So I haven't got bitten, but they were swarming around me like crazy, and I didn't really want to put the repellent all over me. So yeah. So sometimes, you know, in life, you know, and I had a little think. I was thinking actually, having a little contemplation while I was doing the weeding, and just basically thinking about pray all this time, been praying, God, I need some money, so that I can pay somebody to get this, you know, it's a huge job, God, it's just way too big, I need some help, I need, you know, some money to pay somebody. And, you know, obviously Remain's coming and, you know, he's back, you know, went. It's all, God knows exactly what's going on, you know, because that is just what, you know, apart from a friend inspiring me and, you know, God saying, well, do it yourself, basically. It's like, you know, he's out the equation. You know, that was for now. Although, you know, he did say to me, you know, to give him the mower and he'll do the lawn mowing. But like now, it's like, oh no, I'll do it myself. I've just got into a routine and I'm getting to know the land, removing the rocks and removing bits that need to be moved. I know what level to put the mower on, you know, what height for the cutting blade. And I've got to know the mower, the land, and it's like it knows me as well. So, we're just working in collaboration here with Creator. God's given me the tools, and like I said, it's just becoming a passion, an enjoyment, and I look forward to coming out here because I really get on a deep level. Really clears my mind, and I do, think with clarity. So just to encourage people, if they're feeling life is quite overwhelming, things are overwhelming, just take a step at a time, do one little thing at a time. What have you got in your hand that you can do? What is it that you can do? Um, Encourage you to just, be still and have a, try. It's hard. I know it's hard to quiet the mind, but it can be done with meditation. There's plenty of meditation. If you don't know how to meditate, a meditation video on YouTube. That's how I started because it was like meditation. That's super boring. Sort of sit there. Oh! No, they're eating me. I had my gloves on earlier on. So, but no, meditation is absolutely powerful. When you get the hang of it and praying, you see your prayers being answered and you see things happening. Yeah, they're coming after me hands now. So yeah, just to encourage people, there's nothing too difficult to do. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. God gives you strength. We all have Christ consciousness in us. And it's just to have that awareness and just be conscious, really. I'm just trying to swap hands here, but it's not working. But yeah, so I'll leave it there for today. And I'll see you next time with the continuation of the project on the land. So thanks ever so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Love you loads and take care. See you next time. Bye for now.